Lucchesi crime family?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, come on now. Oh, well, my name's Bob. Hi, Bob! I like that. Yeah, Bob! I don't have any anal leakage. Which is a side effect of antidepressants, which I'm on, which is what I should have said to start with. On the way over here, I was in a really heated conversation on the phone about whether or not I was going to suck tonight. And it was going back and forth. You know, you're probably going to suck tonight. I'm like, no, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll let you know afterwards. No, you're probably going to suck. Finally, I had to end the conversation. I was like, Dad, I love you, but I've got to go. Now, I love my dad, and he's retired, but the man does not go anywhere. I mean, he gets up in the morning and he sits in his lazy boy chair, and I go, Dad, why don't you go anyplace? Why don't you go and hang out with other retirees? I mean, you know, go to the Moose Lodge, wherever they hang out. And he goes, I can't. I'm like, why not? He goes, they're all assholes. I'm like, they can't all be assholes. There's only one common factor here. You know, but I don't want to bring that up to him. My biggest fear is I'm going to turn out like my parents. I don't mind the good stuff, but the bad stuff, and you know what I'm talking about. I mean, my mother, she lives in Florida, so I have to go and talk to her on the phone on how to hook up the VCR, how to get her email set up, right? So one time I'm on the phone with her, and she's yelling at me. And I go, Mom, why are you yelling at me? And she goes, I'm not yelling at you, that's just how I talk. So when I have a very passionate conversation with my friends, occasionally they'll say to me, why are you yelling? And I'll go, I'm not yelling. Shit, that's just how I talk. So anyways, I hope that I'm not going to, you know, I'm trying not to suck, but I think if everybody just goes and lowers the bar of expectations from, all I want you to do is just from here, just to about right down to over here. And it takes the pressure off of me. And then you guys might enjoy the jokes a little bit more, all right? So, the award seasons are upon us. We've got the Golden Globes that are happening. And you guys are you're here right now, and I am a Screen Actor Guild member. Woo! Yes! I've got a union card. I pay union dues every year. Haven't had a job yet. But at the end of the year, I get DVD screeners for the movies I've missed. So I'm catching up on all the movies. So if you guys are caught up on all the latest movies, these next couple of jokes will be really funny. And if you're not, well, we'll catch up with you. So I just saw, 12 Years a Butler. That's the movie where they kidnap Oprah and they turn her into a talk show host for 12 years. No, actually I saw 12 Years a Slave, and that movie was hard to watch. Hard to watch, not because of white guilt, I don't have that. It was just hard to watch. And I was watching it with a friend of mine who happened to be of the black persuasion. What the hell is that, black persuasion? He was black. There was no persuasion at all. And he kept on telling me, he goes, it's all right, Bob. It'll be okay. You're going to be all right. And I go, I got that. He goes, but you know, this really happened. It really happened. And I go, I got that. And he goes, no, but it really happened. I go, I understand that, but you know what? Pedophilia still happens. But I don't want to watch an overweight white guy diddling some 4-year-old girl for 2.5 hours. And speaking of diddling little girls, is it just me, or has Woody Allen movies become less funny since he started to bang his daughter? I just watched Blue Jasmine, and that was tough.
I love it.
I mean, right there, maybe if I got a little bit of pedophilia, that might have helped me out. So, anyways, speaking of drinking, those of you who have gone to an AA meeting, raise your hand. Okay, not only do we have a bunch of drunks in here, we got a bunch of liars too, because I've seen a lot of you at the meetings. You know, the one thing that I would like to be able to do is smoke pot, but I can't. My sponsor tells me, he says, You can't smoke pot. You can't do anything that's going to alter your mind. And there's no marijuana maintenance. Can't do it. But I can take all the antidepressants I want. I can take Vicodin for my back pain. And I can drink NyQuil by the gallonful when I got a head cold. But just don't alter your mind. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.